Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today we're playing Myst IV, and today we will finally conclude the game. Who is on the side of good? Who is on the side of evil? What is truth? We're going to find out the answers to all that and more in today's episode. So without further ado, let's hop into the game. Alright, so one thing that I noticed, y'all remember how we noticed that there was no river flowing down here? Well, there's also no water here. So even if those pumps are pumping, I think they're pumping dry. So I think we might actually have succeeded with what we needed to do. Because originally there was a ton of water flowing down here and then flowing into here. And I think we might be good on that. Like it seems calm, right? So let's go look down here. I want to see what through the window looks like, right? Okay, so that is closed. The water is really below that, so I don't know that's going to make a difference. And I still don't know how to get into this door, but I almost wonder. Let's look at the placement of it. It's like in between this window and that window. So in theory, if that window is right there, that window's right there, it should be like about here, which is kind of where that room is, right? Right here. So I wonder if we can get the water just a little bit lower. Remember when we had the water high and we closed this door, we could not exit here, I assume, because the water was coming up over the side, right? That's what I'm thinking. So I wanted to try something. I think this thing is down right now. Let's see. All right. Can we actually... Oh, we already have water in there. Whoops. Well, maybe we can get some more water. I don't know. Maybe this won't work. We're going to try it, though. If we... Well, what happens... Let me see. Can we... Will anything happen if we lower this down without having the door open? Like... I want to see what it looks like before and after, I guess, and see what it does on the water level. Okay, so I can actually see a bit of a doorway now, which, I mean, I think I could see that before anyways. So let's try this now. Let's lift it up, and then we'll... I don't think I can see it when it's up is the only problem. I might have to look and see when we're inside of it, perhaps? I don't know. Yeah, I can't quite see down there. I want to try... I still feel like that would be a good idea. Like if we could bring... Maybe what we need to do... I have an idea. Bring it down. Close the door. Bring that water up out of the pool. Oh, whenever the door closes. Hopefully it's totally full of water now. And then... Can we... Was that enough water? That looks very far down. Like... I'm trying to tell... That's our window, right? I'm gonna... Maybe we can look out the window and see from a different angle. Finally, I'm satisfied. Been weeks since I had this idea. I feel like we tried it, but we still had the water running. Hey, there we go. We still had the water running at the time, so it wasn't doing any good, I think. Okay. So... Oh, it's completely... Removed. Okay, cool. What's up there? Okay, that was just that. What can we do here? We got a memory. Let's see. Oh no, the ancients are back. It's back to the fever dreams, guys. Definitely fever dreams, 100%. I wonder if we were only able to open it, or wait. Okay. Ew. We're gonna need to watch that again. Okay. I mean, they're combining somehow and then splitting. This one also goes that way. And then they're just going crazy, and it doesn't show what colors are what. That's the problem. Alright, well, if cyan and green are together, looking at my picture, then that would mean pink and blue are together, and red and yellow are together. Right? And we had, I wonder if we need like the primary ones. We need like blue here, maybe. We could try it. How, I don't even know how you would move it. I guess. Oh, okay. I have an idea. Let's move this guy up here. This one here. And then let's move blue over here. Green was here. Red was here. So maybe we can kind of move these along. All right, now this one, we need to, I think, just swap those, right? Put the green here. And then, oh wait, these are backwards. Blue and red are backwards. Let's move them out. Move you there. Move you all around. Does that do anything? Oh, we got a button here. That just closes it and starts it over. Okay. Clearly, it didn't do it when we got them in there. So, let me look at where they're positioned right now. Blue is here. Red is here. Green is here. Now that doesn't make sense according to the vision we were looking at. Alright, so I think it has to do with when they join in and then break up. So it's probably going to be mixed, actually. So I need to look closely. We know how they rotate. Green will match to cyan. Purple is blue, or pink is blue, red is yellow. All right. So I have the matches correct as far as what they merge in. But when they break apart at that point, then what happens? And then how do they break up? That's how would I know that? Really now? Let me look and see if I have a picture that explains this. Because that's just crazy. There are literally no colors on there. All the stuff from Haven. Maybe? I mean, we don't have a purple, though. Even though I keep saying purple. could maybe be something in a journal. That was something. I don't know how that could work. That one is confusing. Okay, so, the problem I have is then they get confused and they break up. So, like, we have cyan and green together. Doing what? Cyan and green. And then they split. That's the part that I don't understand. Like, how do you know what it splits into? Because then it also just scatters all over creation. I feel like there must be a journal entry somewhere. And this is not helpful. Because, like, they've joined together now. And then they split and just mix into who knows what. Okay. Ugh. Alright. I'm not seeing anything. Literally the closest thing I've seen is that image from Spire. Let's go back, take a look at it, and see if maybe somehow that might possibly be related. I mean, I don't really see how, but at the same time, I'm not seeing anything around here. Okay. So, let us look at this image. Now, I'm saying purple, but what if it was pink? Would that somehow help us? Let me see. What if this... There are 6 of them. What if this represents the end point? So, red, purple, cyan, cyan, red, blue. And then we just have to rotate them accordingly? Maybe? So, like, what if it represents this point? So then we have red here, purple here, cyan here, cyan here also. So where is another cyan? There's another cyan. Let's move this one. We need to move some of these. Another cyan, like, down here. I really need to figure out where to move these two, though. Let's move this out of the way temporarily. Put this here. Move this out of the way. I need to move this too. Let's just move them to the outer circle, because it's really the inner circle we're concerned with right now, right? Red, purple, cyan, cyan. Red. So red needs to go there. And then blue. So, let's just move them down here so as to be out of the way. Okay. So now we have the inner circle according to what we saw on Spire. Now, if we rotate them, so that would mean we have red and green here. Okay. So I did that, but is this still not right? Let me check and make sure. Red, blue, green. So we're rotating this way. Red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. Cyan, purple, yellow. Cyan, purple, yellow. I mean, they all match. But I feel like that must not be right. Never mind. That was right. Okay. I'll take it. Sure. So we finally figured out, after how many episodes, where that picture from Spire came from, man. It's crazy. Can I pick up the shovel? No. Well, I guess we're stuck in here now, so I hope we wanted to be here. We got oxygen tanks. Okay. Yay.
You can take that mask off now, little brother, trust me. The air's fine. Maybe a little stale, but the fans I put in should take care of that.
Okay.
Wait till you see what I did with the flower.
Uh-oh. I'm still trying to figure out if I trust him. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have a double backstab here again, just like the first game. But I just don't know. Can we open this box? Alright, I guess we just open the hatch. And hope there's not water above us. Oh, good. There's not. Hooray. Where are we? Okay. Where is this? There's a door there. What is this? What is that? Some kind of orb or something? Can we grab this? Pull that out? Okay. Okay. It's opening. Congratulations, that's a big step forward. I think you didn't initially notice the vision was a combination of Sirius's and the colors from the gods. Yeah, I immediately noticed the colors from the gods, but then when we were looking through the pictures, I saw it, but I was like, surely we wouldn't need something from Spire here. I'm glad we took that picture, though. I mean, I didn't know we would need it. I almost deleted it many times. I'm glad I didn't. Okay, are you alive? It's a plant. Okay. Hello? I don't know if it's a healthy plant. That's the problem. Is there something we can do for it? What are these things? I don't know. I'm not sure this is healthy. Is it okay? Let's also appreciate that about 2/3 of the game so far was about avoiding damage to the little wooden front door. Alright, well, this looks like the stuff that made the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles what they were. I'm not sure that it's good for the plant, but I also don't know what I can do in here. So I guess let's head out for right now. Maybe we can find something else in the room. And we'll see. Wait, where am I? Oh, okay. It looked weird from there. Okay, so there's something in there. I don't know what we're supposed to do with it. What is this? Hello? What? That looks like Cirrus. What is going on? I'm so confused. I mean, he was messing around in here. Is this him? Is he like in the dream or something? Trying to gain control? Let's go up and see what we've got. What is going on? This looks like some kind of,
It's you. You've
Hello.
come to rescue me.
Yes?
Over there's a lever that'll set me free. Hurry up before Aknar comes back.
Okay, we finally found her. How can we free
What are
her?
you waiting for? He'll kill us.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to find it.
Move.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, let's go over here. She's a little demanding.
Aknar, use the silver lever. Turn it and you'll set me free.
No! Stop! This is not Yisha!
What?
Cirrus used the machine. He forced the memory chamber to remove all of her memories.
Liar!
This is Cirrus, I tell you.
Remember to tell her to do her homework.
He killed Cirrus when he tried to save me.
Seriously, would I kill my own brother?
Yes?
No. He removed Yisha's memories. And then he used the machine to plant his own memories inside her head.
What?
This is Cirrus, I tell you.
Look, he's got the life stone. Serenia's memory chamber can't survive without the
Shut
life
up!
Please, I'm your little sister.
He's just playing games with you.
You see,
Oh
he's a joke.
boy.
No. No. I told you already. I only stole this to stop Cirrus from hurting Father, but I was wrong. He was after Yisha all along.
No, he's the one who kidnapped me, not Cirrus.
Look, you have to set everybody's memories back right again. The amber lever. Turn the amber lever.
Oh boy.
To begin the process.
No, you'll kill me if you do that.
Hooray! Before the memory chamber gets too weak to power the transfer.
Don't listen to him.
Oh man. Oh boy. Oh man.
No!
Trust me, use the amber lever.
No, you'll kill me. Use the silver one now.
The amber lever.
The silver one.
We have to make a choice. Which one? Oh man.
No.
You really have to trust me. This is not my little sister, and we're running out of...
Nice alignment. They put the color under the character whose arguments about it. I would have trusted
Never could
Aknar,
control
honestly.
yourself, could you, dear brother? Unfortunately, he proved to be more intelligent than I anticipated. No matter. I won't insult you by demanding that you let me go now. I'm sure Father will be along soon. Having one more dead body around will only make my performance as Yisha that much more convincing. At least until he finishes teaching me the art.
Oh boy. That was what I was about to push, and then she stabbed him in the back. So, yeah, I was trying to see if I could save it before I decided, but this worked just as well. All right. So, since we already know what what really is going on, I think I might pull the silver lever first, since that's undoubtedly the bad ending.
There's a lever that'll set me
Honestly,
free.
the first thing that made me suspicious was when
Hurry
she
up before
slipped her
Aknar
wrist
comes back.
without us helping. Like, I felt like this was just an act, and then when she slipped her
What are you
wrist,
waiting for? He'll kill us.
I immediately was like, I should trust Sirius, but that's why I wanted to save it. Does it make a difference to pull the silver one before or while Aknar is alive? I wonder. That's what I'm going to see. I'm going to pull the silver one while he's alive.
No. No. I told you already. I only stole this to stop
Oh, I
Cirrus.
think it's going to end up being
But
the
I was
same
wrong. He was
ending.
after Yisha all along.
No, he's the one who kidnapped
Because he
me,
put
not
the
Cirrus.
gun on his belt.
Have to set everybody's memories back right again. The amber lever. Turn the amber lever to begin the process.
No,
But
you'll
we're
kill
still
me
gonna
if you do
we're
that.
still gonna do the
Hooray!
silver first to
Before the
see.
memory chamber gets too weak to power the transfer.
But we know Aknar's telling the truth.
No.
So let's see what happens.
Come
Ouch.
wish I could say the same for my poor dear brother.
Eh.
But I guess getting crushed twice in one day was just too much for him. Thank you so much for believing in me. I wasn't sure my little Yisha act would fool anyone. But now I'm sure it'll convince Mother and Father, at least long enough for them to teach me everything they know about the art.
Uh-huh. Alright, Cirrus. We don't believe you anymore. We know what's up.
Aknard, use the silver lever. Turn it and you'll set me free.
No! Stop!
I love how she puts her hand back in the cuff to make him think that she's still trapped.
Liar!
This is Cirrus, I tell you.
This is crazy! He killed
Really?
me and tried to save me.
Seriously,
Now we're going
killed
for
my
the
own
full
brother.
opposite of a no death run. It's the every death run.
The amber lever. Turn the amber lever to begin the process.
No, you'll kill me if you do that!
Hooray! Before the memory chamber gets too weak to power the transfer.
Don't listen to him!
Alright, Amber Lever it is. Go.
No, you fool! My performance was perfect!
Thank you.
You may have
The
won
one in
this
the
round,
dream
brother,
world.
but
Oh,
it's
okay.
not over.
Let's not talk about it.
No. Cirrus, don't!
Oh, something has gone wrong.
Uh-oh.
Yisha's memories are not coming back again.
Uh-oh. Maybe we have to do something before we come up here.
There's got to be some way.
That I can reach her. If only I had a... No. Not now. Not now. The memory chamber can't fail now.
Uh-oh.
Listen to me. The memory chamber is dying.
Uh-oh.
And if it dies, it'll stop the transfer. And I don't know what that will do.
To Yisha's mind.
Okay.
I can keep the chamber.
We know where that goes, though.
But you have got to find a way to reach her.
Go to the dream world.
And try and find a way of getting through to her memories.
It's the only chance we have.
Okay.
Use the other chair. But hurry.
I don't know how much time you'll have after I use the stone.
Well, hopefully Aknar isn't about to kill us, or this really will be an all-death run. But, we'll see. Alright, so use the other chair, huh? Okay. I still say this feels like some kind of torture thing. Oh, I thought the game would be over by now. Nice, it keeps going. Yeah, I know. I thought that was going to be an ending, but... Oh, you can follow him? Interesting. I bet that's another bad ending. Let's see what happens in the dream. Alright. There is...
You are a most unusual traveler, my friend.
Okay.
The vision you witnessed here last time served you well.
Uh-huh.
Yet still you see Dream as dark and slightly dangerous. Why?
More bubbles, indeed.
I see the answer in your need. You are not just looking for visions this time. You seek the very memories themselves.
Right. We gotta save Yisha. So that
The one you know as Yisha
so the Atrus
is
doesn't
still
fire
here.
us from being a
She's been
babysitter.
unable to return to her waking mind.
Are you ready
because
for
her
more fun
connection
with Peter
it was
Gabriel?
severed prematurely.
Oh
Come,
boy.
I will take you to her.
Okay.
Yet the strands of Dream are shifting, even as we approach. I sense the connection reopening. So when we reach her... Interloper! That traveler has no guide. He's using Yisha's memories to remain anchored in Dream. Otherwise,
That
he'd
is a
be lost and
weird
quickly
looking-
crushed amid Dream's constantly shifting waves of possibility. Why
Okay.
is she not aware of him? There. Do you see the anchors he's using?
I
They are very
guess.
powerful memories, which both Yisha and the Traveler have in common. Somehow he's jumbled
Okay.
them up and is using the confusion to hide himself from her.
Okay.
She cannot return to a waking mind while he is attached.
So we need to
You
detach
can
him?
release her. By entering both memories and replaying them correctly, you may startle
Okay.
the Traveler enough so that he reveals himself.
Interesting.
I will send you into the first one now and await your return.
Okay. Is this a remember everything we did in the entire game section? Okay. What am I doing here? I have no idea what we're doing here. Oh. Okay. What am I doing? Oh. Wait, what? Okay. What is going on here? Okay, so we had the book first. Regardless. What is this? Is there an... Oh, wait, there's this one. Do we need to match the same shapes? Maybe? Perhaps? I don't exactly know what we're doing here. Let's see. There's no memories. What do... Oh, we could go above and below. Okay. Well, there is this symbol. What are we supposed to do? Oh, okay. We can play them. Okay. Okay, so I gotta figure out where these memories go. Apparently we can play them. So I'm gonna have to listen to all of them, I think. Let's see.
They break so easily. Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber.
Okay.
Daddy's really good at chess.
Okay, so we know where you go. The green one goes, to chess. Oh. I guess we have to first in, first out it. Okay. So this one is what?
You can make one, just like you...
Wait. You make one just like
you can
what?
make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
You made my spirit guide. What is that for?
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small.
Figurine. Oh, that's gonna go over here. I wish is there. I guess there's not a way to drop it, huh? All right. What is this memory? Let's see. Hello. Can you play the
I'd
memory?
like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
Okay, so this one is gonna go to chess. So we gotta move that. Alright. Alright. Now let's move...
I'd like to, sis, but I don't...
Okay, so we gotta move this one. Okay, and then move this back here. I don't even know what that one's for. So, what was this one? That's that one.
Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber.
I think that might be for the shape, right? The figurine. Okay. So we'll have to move it back. What is this one?
way I'll never be able to break it.
Never be able to break it. I don't know what that's for.
You should play him.
You should what?
You should play him.
Play him?
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small.
Okay, so we need to move this one. You should play him. I wonder if that's the chess set. Wait, was this the figurine one?
I could, but it's really...
Okay, that's the figurine one. Alright. You should play him. What is this one?
I'll tell them to when I link home.
Okay.
Ha, right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber.
Okay, so this one, the yellow one needs to go over to the
Daddy's
left.
really good at chess.
Okay, that one's chess.
They break so easily.
That might be the figurine again.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present.
Oh, thank you, King B33 Gaming. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. And yes, I am doing good. We're trying to figure out this puzzle here. You have no idea why Sirius is now half a ladybug, half octopus? I don't know. He's possessed by Cthulhu.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present.
A chess set?
You could make one, just like you made my spirit gun.
Okay, so this one...
Right.
Okay, so this is going to be... We're going to have to put it in the right order, too, aren't we? Oh, man. Is it going... Wait, is it going top first? It is. Ugh. Now this one should be the one we need, right? Okay, that's the one we need. Maybe they can make you a set. Random weird noise. Okay, and the yellow one is the one I need. So we'll get the yellow one over there next. Nice, it actually worked out. Okay, so now we just got to figure out this other stuff. So that should be right.
Well,
I'm going to have done this whole thing and it's going to need to be like bottom to top or something.
Right. And I suppose you'll tell them.
Okay, so now this one is correct.
I'll tell them to when I link home.
Wait, is that one done? Is that one done now? Maybe?
They break so easily.
I want to like, if I move this over here, what happens? Does the stuff go away? It does go away. Okay, so now we have a visual for how it needs to go, which is fine. And then this one will go over here. Let's see, is this one going to be it? Will we get a portal? Yes. Okay, so we got that conversation complete. Nice. Drop this off. I should have just left this here, I think, but this is okay. What is this one?
That way I'll never be able to break it.
Alright. What about this? There we go. Okay, okay. We might actually have this now. Let's see. Did we finally do it?
Daddy's really good at chess.
There we go.
You
Ooh.
should play him.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small. They
Right?
break so easily.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present.
Do you want to guess what happens when you solve this? I'm going to be very disappointed. We got to do it again?
Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make
Three
it out of the
times?
same rock as this chamber. That way I'll never be able to break it.
Okay. Now we finally got the conversation right. Nice.
It's working. We must move swiftly.
We got to do it again.
And we'll try to impede you. Go.
Okay, so we got one of the tendrils gone. Are we going to have to do it 2 more times? All right, what do we got here?
Father and Mother will teach you the art.
Okay.
Never knowing it's really me who's doing the learning. When I turn this switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate, leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into.
Okay, I feel like these aren't as mixed up.
Lights will go on.
What is this one?
Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write ages.
Uh-huh. So this is all Sirius's
Then I'll
demented
put
thoughts.
my new memories back in my body, and then I'll put my new memories back in my body, and no one will be able to stop me.
We're so proud of the puzzle. Let's include another one right afterwards. Yeah, as if the people weren't
See this
sick of
globe?
it.
See this globe, little sister?
See the what?
See this globe, little sister?
I don't know what he's saying.
And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body. See how round and smooth and empty it is?
Okay, so I think those two go together. The first two and the second two.
Father and Mother will teach you the art.
All right.
When I turn this switch, the chair, never knowing it's really me who's doing the learning.
Okay, so that one needs to go to the book. Okay. We're about to have it almost right, I think. I may have to implement a third one, though. We'll see. Now, can I grab this? All right. So now, I think we got it. I think this ought to do it. This one. This one. And then this one. Right?
See
Yes.
this globe, little sister? See how round and smooth and empty it is?
Uh-huh. I knew Sirius was
when
evil.
I turn this switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate. Lights will go on. And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body.
Mm-hmm.
Leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into. Father and Mother will teach you the art.
Right.
Never knowing it's really me who's doing the learning. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write ages.
Sirius seriously needs to be put out. For reals.
Then I'll put my new memories back in my body, and no one will be able to stop me.
Mm-hmm. So hopefully Yisha can now wake up. Let's see. Free the memories? At least we didn't have to do it a third time, man.
She's free.
Awesome.
You have done well, traveler. The one you know as Yisha has rediscovered her waking mind. Even now, she begins to return there.
I guess we better hurry back so we can help her.
The interloper cannot follow her. The strands of dream close in on him, and without a guide to shield him, he will be completely crushed under their weight.
I love all the spiritual faces I never noticed before.
Return now to your waking life. Until the next time you wish to travel.
You see, like,
dream.
that face right there? Did we do it? Did we win? Let's see. I don't know. We might still have to do something with Cirrus, but he's kind of trapped, isn't he? Let's see. Yisha?
We did it. The transfer worked.
Nice.
We saved Yisha.
Is he okay?
Don't look so surprised. The life stone had to be inserted directly into the shrine. Otherwise it wouldn't have worked.
Uh-huh.
The only way to do that was to break the glass.
Oh. Oh no. Is Aknar gonna die after he had his redemption arc, man?
Of course, that made it kind of lethal. Better this way. All the things I did.
No, it's not better this way.
It's okay. Cirrus is dead. It's over.
No. I actually was starting to like Aknar.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
That's gotta be a little bit horrifying when your brother just lays down and dies in your lap. She's so confused. What a weird ending. Okay, what happens now? Best childhood memory?
Friend. Seems I'm always thanking you. Catherine has taken Yisha to Tay. She's all right. She really is a strong little girl. But she's gonna need time. She loved Akinar and Cirrus very much.
Yeah.
God, this is hard.
You're saying that, yeah, I agree.
Is closed despite everything I've done to keep it open. But in a way, maybe that's good. My sons may be gone, but my daughter is safe.
Yeah, that's true.
Catherine and I can give her all the love and attention she'll need to move on with her life. Just as we must move on with ours.
I say boo hiss to Aknar dying.
Endings are just another form of beginning, I guess. And the harder an end is to face, the more hope we bring with us to the next beginning.
I hope so. It's a shame though. He redeemed himself at the end, man. It's not fair. Like, I'm fine with Cirrus going away, but not Aknar. He's blocking Cirrus, so you have to see, like, the beloved son. Oh, man. That was crazy. I don't think Aknar should have died. But on the other hand, he proved that he really did go through that redemption arc. Like, if there was ever any doubt, he annihilated that because he sacrificed his own life to get to save Yisha. And I think I was right that it was the mutagen from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in that plant room. Because, yeah, that was just a little crazy. Man. That was a trip for sure. I wonder what the next game is going to be, because there's like one more after this, I think. Imagine being able to hold breath. I know, like, it makes you wonder, like, what all, like, how far did he have to go that he couldn't, you know, like, why couldn't he be saved? It's not right. They need to, like, I don't know. They're on a magical island. They should be able to figure out something to save him. He deserves to live and spend time with Yisha. I mean, he did sacrifice his life for her. But yeah, that was definitely a unique experience for sure. I would say some of the puzzles were pretty annoying. It still has the bit about even if you solve a puzzle, you still have to resolve it. He could have been uploaded as well. Exactly. They could have preserved his memories. Like, there was, I mean, I'm assuming it's because he died right there. Like, maybe they can't do it after somebody is, like, dead, and by the time they saw him, it was too far gone. Like, that could be a possibility. But, you know, it kind of makes you wonder, like, could Yisha have done anything? I don't know. Maybe she was still just an apprentice and she didn't really know enough. But man, that's gonna have to affect her in the future. You know it's gonna have to. Like, my one brother saved me from my other psychopathic brother who was trying to kill me. I think we saw this as we investigated Spire and Haven, though. Even as we were going through those worlds, I was like, yeah, I feel like Sirius is still psycho. And plus, when we exited Spire, we saw him throwing stuff off the balcony. We expected that when we left Haven, but we didn't see that. And when we got back from Haven, we kept feeling like Akinar had a redemption arc. I mean, I did question it when we got to Serenia because of the memories. There wasn't enough context involved, which kind of makes sense that context is important, because once we have the whole story now that Akinar was on to Sirius, he knew what was going on, and he was trying to stop Sirius from you know, getting involved, like, from hurting Yisha. Like, you could really see that he did in fact change. His time on the prison planet could have turned his whole life around, and it's just a shame that it will never be realized beyond that. I mean, on the other hand though, he got to die a hero, and maybe at the end of the day, maybe that's all he wanted. He did keep getting thrown off by conflating the brothers' Serenia memories from 20 years ago when they were plotting this. Right. So that was the other thing too, is it wasn't just current memories. It was like the original memories when they were plotting it, and then today. So yes, I did keep getting mixed up by that. And it took a while to realize, okay, this was before, this is now. And so there was like, this was before, then they burned all the books in the Myst and went to the prison planets, and then Akinar had his redemption arc, and then he was trying to actually save Yisha. So once I think we started to lean more and more into that. There was still that niggling of doubt though, but Akinar's new memories are consistently good-hearted. Yeah, I agree. That's why it's hitting in the feels that he died, man. It's not right. It's not fair. But I still enjoyed it. If the puzzles had been slightly less annoying, I'd say this was 10 out of 10. I think I have to give it 8 out of 10, just because the puzzles were a little annoying. But there you go. Poor Akinar, man, my heart goes out to him. Why did he have to die? But on the other hand, he did get to die a hero's death, and maybe in the end, maybe that's all he really wanted. If you guys like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble, and the links are in the description. And if you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liara27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.